I'm Lydia from Novelty, and today we are doing the Fruits of the Spirit book tag by Jessi Dawn. She unofficially tagged me to do it, and so let's get going. The first one is love. Name 3 of your favorite book couples, and I went with, of course, Laura Ingalls. She was the first one who popped into mind because growing up, I read her books over and over and over again, and they have, like, not too much romance at all, so they're perfect for little kids, and I fell in love with Laura and Amanzo. I was pretty convinced I would name my first child Amanzo. Thankfully, I changed my mind. The other 2 book couples that I came up with were the parents, the foster parents for Jenny Wren. Thank you, Nika. I just love how sweet and kind and caring they are. And my other couple was, well, first of all, 2 couples from this. I am one of those people who very much does not like teenage romance in books where they're like, oh, I'm going to fall in love with this person even though I'm only 16, because, yo, folks, you're not old enough to get married when you're 16, and so I'm like, can we just, like, not exactly fall in love? Liking someone is fine, but falling in love with someone is a whole different story. But I really like the couple in here. Their names are Rebecca and Judah, and they have a really sweet romance that is not too much either, and so that's one reason I really like it. And also, this is the first book in the series. This is the last. There's 2 in between. And the parents, it's Judah's parents and Brenna's aunt and uncle, and oh my goodness, their names are Ben and Esther, and they are my favorite literary couple ever. They are so sweet, and oh my word, they're just wonderful. Number 2, Patience. I just had to go get this because number 2 is Patience, and it is name of a book you are anticipating, and Mika is currently chewing on my book. Wow, not good. Anyways, so I don't even know what book this is. It's from Bethany Publishing House, and it is a book for review, and I'm pretty sure I'm anticipating it, so let's see what it is, guys. Ooh, A Refuge Assured by Jocelyn Green. Yes, yes, yes. I really liked her book, The Mark of a King, or The Mark of the King. And so, guys, I'm so looking forward to this. Ah! Kindness. Name a selfless character. The first person I thought of was the Wise Woman from the Bracken trilogy. This is the Two Colors, the last book in the series. Y'all, you should read it. Oh my goodness, you should totally read it. They were published like probably 25, 30, I don't know, even however many years ago. The first time, 1988. So yeah, they're not new books, but they are amazing. These are what prompted my love of reading pretty much. So, y'all, it's beautiful. Goodness, name a book that had a plot twist so shocking that you were like, oh my goodness. And I picked True to You by Becky Wade, and I actually did not like this book at all. It got 2 stars from me, and I was just like, no, I don't like how much, like, there was way too much romance in it. Annoyed me like crazy, and I don't like the book. But there was a plot twist in here that pretty much made my mouth drop open, and I was like, ah! When I think of an epic plot twist, I think of this book because I never would have imagined. I mean, I never would have imagined, and I still can't imagine. Like, it's crazy. Yo, it's totally crazy. Anyways, I don't recommend the book, but if you like romances, and if you read romances, then you might as well try it because it has a fantastic plot twist. Faithfulness. Name an author that you would buy their book without question, and that is Bob Goff, y'all. If you are not, like, able to already say that, then you probably haven't watched any of these videos because I talk about Bob Goff a lot. I just pre-ordered his second book, which is Everybody Everywhere or something like that. He writes nonfiction, but it's pretty epic. Gentleness. Show us the most damaged book you own. And this is not probably the most damaged book, but it is pretty, like, well worn. You can see there's creases all over. There's, like, this is just really well worn, which is no wonder because my parents got it for my oldest sister for Christmas in 1988, and we have thoroughly read and loved this book ever since. Self-control. Name the strangest place you've ever read a book just because you cannot wait to see what happened next. I remember sitting in the aisle at Sears or some other place like that where my mom was going grocery shopping for appliances and just curled up there with a book. And that's it for today, folks. Goodbye.